Alright, so Buzzfeed quizzes. Statistically the most likely thing to do on planet Earth if you're completely bored. What kind of pizza are you? Pick a TV show. Friday night, where are you? Playing video games. Pick a way to say hello. Had a partner. Pick a fictional place to live in. The Shire. What do you hate on pizza? Anchovies. You find $100. What do you spend it on? Obviously, truffle oil, dude. Who doesn't spend all their money on truffle oil? Pick a sport. Is there one that is no sport supply? Dodgeball, sure. You are Chicago-style deep dish. You're a great pizza friend, like the type who will help you move a couch up 3 flights of stairs. No, I am absolutely not. Also, I don't even like deep dish pizza. But anyway, I have hunted down a bunch of personality tests related to League of Legends, and today we're going to do a couple of them, and I may even leave them in the description below so you can curse yourself with the results to find out which League of Legends champion says the most about me. So let's get into things. Like the video, give me a comment for the algorithm, and we don't like to ask for subscriptions here. Instead, we compete for them in rock, paper, scissors, and if you lose, you have to subscribe to the channel. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. You just possibly lost to a pre-recorded video. So go on ahead and subscribe and enjoy the video. Don't forget our new line Duality is out right now. Get it before it's gone. Check out the link in the description to shopsycho.com. It would only be right to start on Buzzfeed, the actual website itself, for the quiz. Which League of Legends character are you? You may know the champion that you chose to main, but do you know the champion that chose you? You're playing Darius top lane. What summoner spell do you take other than Flash? No Flash, just Ghost Ignite, Ghost, or Teleport. I have to say I'm probably most likely to take either Ghost or Ignite, so I'm going to say Ghost. Favorite starting item? Cull, Doran's Blade, Dark Seal refillable, Cloth 4 pots, Doran's Shield. Anything but the support item while playing support. I'm going to say anything but the support item. A little bit of Chaos. It sounds good to me. Favorite soul? Ocean, Mountain, Cloud, Inferno, or Baron is greater than soul. I do like a cheeky Ocean soul. You happen upon a frog named Thomas. What do you do? Unbench the Kench, unload the Toad, unmute the Newt, unimprison the Amphibian, unstick the Lick, blind pick him, ban 1, B1, and get countered by a mage support. I'll take unimprison the Amphibian for it being the worst rhyme I've ever heard in my life. Thank you. Sure. What role do you queue up in norms if you feel like running it down a little? I mean, limit testing. Yeah, limit testing. I'd say like my most likely role to limit test is definitely jungle. I'm like, anything can work in a jungle as long as I don't get invaded by like a Kha'Zix or a Shaco, something early game. Pick one, but pick carefully. G2, TSM, 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 T1 except when Faker gets benched, old C9, Rick Fox, never forget. If Doublelift has 1 million fans, then I am one of them. If Doublelift has 10 fans, then I am one of them. If Doublelift has only 1 fan, then that is me. If Doublelift has no fans, then that means I am no longer on Earth. If the world is against Doublelift, then I am against the world. Does this say anything about what champion I am in League of Legends, or does this actually say a lot about the person that wrote this quiz? Who did I support back in the day? I mean, I like, Darius is a pretty cool guy. I met him. And so probably TSM. Lemon Nation from old C9 once spilled a drink on me and didn't say sorry, so I hate C9. TSM, sure, why not? You are kidding me. I'll wait on telling you what you are, considering you've probably been AFK this whole quiz and need to come back after making a sandwich in the kitchen. So you're a Yumi main. You don't really want to play League of Legends, but you're bored enough that pressing E and Q repeatedly is your kind of entertainment. You're definitely patient for waiting to scale and having ADCs who think Yumi is an all-in champ early game, but then everyone loves you late game for the never-ending fountain of life that you are. I hate it. This one's on how stuff works. Which League of Legends champion are you? Do you imagine you're truly part of the League of Legends world all the time? Do you tend to identify with one particular character? If so, take this quiz to find out which League of Legends character we think you most resemble. It's a fantasy multiplayer online game that was developed by That's the boring stuff, so you're probably more interested in finding out which League of Legends character we think you're most like. We've compiled a list of well-crafted questions, and according to your answers, we'll let you know just which League of Legends champion you are. Don't forget to let us know if you agree. I think we will be doing just that this video. What do you fear most? The dark, failing, getting burnt alive, or snakes? Getting burnt alive sounds horrible. That sounds awful. I think I'm more scared of that. If you found $1 lying in the street, what would you do? Lie in wait until someone else tries to pick up the dollar, then pounce upon my unsuspecting foe with the fury of 1,000 suns. Pick it up and run away before anyone sees me. Burn it, fight the machine, or keep walking. I mean, like, none of them? I don't think I maybe have some problems with authority figures, but I don't think I'm like an anarchistic type person. I wouldn't run away. I would not keep walking. Like, listen, $1's $1. I also would certainly not, for whatever reason, sit in a bush and wait to attack the next person that picks up the dollar. I guess, yeah, pick it up and run away before anyone sees me. I guess it's the closest thing that we can think of. Welcome to Summoner's Rift. It's time for battle. What kind of weapon do you have? A gun or rifle? Bombs? Poison? Or I don't need weapons, I have my fists? I mean, of course, dude. Yeah, we'll go for that. What kind of role do you have on your team? I do large amounts of magical damage. I mostly am support. I do damage from a distance. I like to have a mix of health and slight damage. Is this like when I actually play the game, or is this like meant to be like I'm role-playing as a character? I have a mix of health and slight damage quiz. Thank you. Oh no, you're being harassed and attacked by a stranger. How do you react? I would run and find someone to help me. I would use my beauty to charm them. I would trick them into a trap, or I'd hold my ground until help arrives. I mean, obviously. Are you male or female? Male, female, trans, prefer not to answer. Identify as male. Which nation are you from? Bandle City, Demacia, Noxus, or Piltover? I think I probably have the most in common looks-wise with many of the members of the Noxus nation, so I'm gonna go ahead and... Wait, Noxus? Wait, no. Zon. It's Zon. Noxus is like Darius and stuff. Well, they're Noxus and Zon and Piltover, right? So I guess I'm part of the Piltover nation to some degree, maybe, perhaps. I don't know. What do you do in your spare time? Play tricks on people, dance, duel, or read? Sure, I like, you know, dance. I've always wanted to learn a K-pop dance. Here we are. Would you prefer fighting monsters in the jungle or in lane against another champion? I like to keep my options open, for sure. I like to just fight things in the game. What makes your fighting style unique? I can charm my enemies. I use my emotions against the enemies. I have turret friends, or my teddy bear helps me fight. I mean, like, is there only 4 options? Like, so it's either going to be Ari, Amumu, like, Heimerdinger, or Annie, right? I use my emotions against the enemy. If this ends up being Amumu, I'm going to be incredibly disappointed that every other question was a red herring and you just used this one question to decide what champion it was going to be. Oh my god, this quiz is so long. Oh my god, what are you talking about? Alright, okay. A teammate needs your help. Quick, what do? Act as a human shield by taking all the damage and letting them escape unharmed. Run to them and give them health or speed. Beat the bastard who dares hurt my teammates, or nothing. I'm just gonna say nothing. It depends if they're in a sticky situation. Depends. I have to assess, make a risk assessment to make sure whether or not you know, maybe I'm gonna die as well. How much gold are they giving up? Do they have shutdown gold? You know, is the enemy team maybe on a loss, like a death streak, and that would reset gold, and it would actually be valuable to let them get a kill so that we can start farming them again. Anyway, which quote could you see yourself saying? I know what they desire. I'll scout ahead. Let's investigate. Watch and learn. Watch and learn. Do you prefer day or night? I prefer night. I prefer day. I prefer dawn. All time is precious to me. That isn't true. It is not. I prefer nighttime though. What color do you see yourself wearing into battle? Pink or purple? Earth tones? green or yellow, anything dark. Probably like, I'd say I like pink and purple, but it would probably be just black. What is your dream job? I'd love to be a spy. I'd love to be a musician. I'd love to be a mortician, or I'd love to be a doctor. I'm really curious where this one leads, but I guess like that was what I wanted to be when I was younger for many, many moons, so I'll just pick that one. It's Halloween. What are you dressing up as? A K-pop star, a knight, a robot, or a sexy librarian? Well, I think robots are cool. Do you prefer being indoors or outdoors? Indoors, outdoors, both. There should be no doors. I couldn't say it. Indoors. Which champion do you think? Oh wait, what do you mean? Other, of course. Which it just says what champion do you want to be? You can be that champion. You're in a shady side of town and walk into a dark alleyway. What is your first thought that comes into your head? I love the darkness. Come and get me. Better keep my distance, or blah, the darkness charge. Probably say better keep my distance. Well, actually, keep my distance from what? The dark? I mean, I probably don't want to be walking down dark alleyways, but I don't love it. I don't hate it. I'm not insane as well. Come and get me? I don't think I'd agree with that one. In the field of justice, what are you doing? Usually rush to the mid, looking for a lane partner, then head to the top or bottom lane. Head straight for creep. Yeah, it's literally the motto of the channel. Ross Boomsocks, head straight for creep. I must get to lane as fast as possible to miss my cannon minions. What would your dream car be? A Toyota Prius? A Subaru? Okay, I need to do some Googling really quickly. Hold on a minute. What? A Toyota Prius, a Subaru Impreza, or a Honda Fit? That's a bit of a boy racer car, dude. I don't think I'd be able to handle that. That seems quite functional, but I don't know if you know what? I think that this seems like I mean, Prius is a hybrid, or is it electric? Seems like an economical car. We're going with a Prius. Or you know what? I'll tell you what my dream car is. I want a 1990s Fiat Panda. This is my dream car right here. The absolute belter of a car. Yeah, take a look at this absolute machine on wheels and tell me that you don't want a 1990 Fiat Panda. Looking in item shop, what would you likely buy first? Ability power, sure. As a child, what toy would please you the most? Legos, a baseball bat, a Nerf ball, or a robot dog? Legos, 100%. In a local Traven, in a local tavern, what would you be drinking? Sake, fresh water, mead, or hot green tea? I mean, just water, I guess. Of the following, what is your favorite food? Candy, sushi, wild cherries, or steak? I guess sushi. But what are you talking about? What are you thinking when you enter the field of justice? Laugh about it. Time mends all wounds. I will protect my friends. My minions will take the blow. I guess laugh about it. What do you wear to sleep? A robe, pajamas, underwear, or nothing? In this heat, baby? That's all I'm saying. People don't wear robes to bed, right? You wear a robe when you get out of bed. Or you're going to bed, and then you take it off and get into bed. Surely people don't wear robes in bed, right? Where would your dream location to live? Tuscany, Italy. Darmstadt, Germany. Tokyo, Japan. Uruguay. I guess Tokyo. Are you ranked? Yes. What is your favorite spell? Ignite. You are a Jinx, the loose cannon, because you are skilled in fighting and you hate sitting still. Also, you have always been the troublesome kind of kid that can sometimes be horribly annoying. And just like Jinx, you have very little patience. If something doesn't involve killing, you're not interested. God has left us. What do the comments say? Of course there are no comments. I'm probably the only person that has ever wasted their time taking this quiz. Can you identify Minecraft block from image? Oh my god, bro. Sponge? Correct. Lapis lazuli ore? Dude. Magma. Gold ore. Andesite. Wool. Gravel. Brick block. Don't even know what that's called. A dropper? Dude, what are you gonna do? He's just too damn fast. God. Ah. 95%, dude. You scored better than 17%. Dude, what? That's terrible. What are you talking about? Shut up, game. Shut up. Get out of here. What is your alcoholic beverage of choice? Beer, wine, whatever someone else is buying, a fancy cocktail, or hard liquor? Fancy cocktail. Who is your favorite player on your roster? My first round draft pick. Someone I just picked up. The highest ranked player on my team according to the professionals. I don't know. That's what makes this so hard. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. Like, what are you talking about? What can you never leave home without? Cell phone, purse or briefcase, a picture of my significant other, business cards. You know we all about the business. You're looking to make a career change. What is your primary concern? I'd like to meet my own schedule. I want to make lots of money. I need a good work/life balance. I'd like some special perks such as lots of vacation time or free lunch. I'd like to make my own schedule. You just want a big contest. What is the first thing you buy with your winnings? Something extravagant like jewelry or designer clothing, a massage, a round of drinks with my friends. I don't need anything. Like, is there anything that isn't that? Like, I don't know, buying a house or something? Or, sure, a round of drinks, I guess. A massage. Okay, dude. Your nightmares most often involve public humiliation, my childhood, family members, failure, and monster. My childhood, for sure. Cringe things I said, like, 15 years ago. Yeah, definitely a big part of things that keep me up at night. What can you blame your bad season on? Collusion, a bad draft order, injuries, my own ignorance. Yeah, probably just me being dumb and not learning the game. Who is your best friend in the league? The waiver wire, my all-star roster. All the guys are like brothers to me. So that's capitalized. That must mean something. Oh, God. This is not a League of Legends quiz. This is a quiz that makes you... It helps you find out which member of the FX American sitcom TV show, The League. Not the League of Legends. Just The League. You know what? Why don't we find out which League character we are? What's your favorite football position? Running back, dude, for sure. The season is over and you've been named the winner of the Sacco. You know what? Like, I can't believe it took that many questions to, you know what? Whatever. Take this short survey to see your result. I think I can live with not ever knowing. I'm sorry to say, if somebody wants to redo that whole quiz and tell me who I was supposed to be, sure. But at the same time, you know what? I have no idea, and I'm gonna move on. Do you follow your head or your heart more? I use my head and heart in equal measure. I am a very rational person, but I am ultimately guided by my emotions. I am measured and thoughtful on the outside, but with powerful emotions under the surface. I always go with my head. I always go with my heart. My heart is my guide, but there's a lot of different ways to say the exact same thing. I'm gonna go with the one that makes me sound super deep. How impulsive would you say you are? I prefer planning to indulging impulsive behavior. I am not very impulsive at all. I'm impulsive, but not crazy about it. I am extremely impulsive. I'm far too level-headed to indulge in impulse behavior, though I may act otherwise. I am very impulsive, but I develop my impulses to make sure they're good ones. Sure, I guess, yeah. Achieving your goals sometimes require you to take risks. How do you handle those risks? I face risks with courage and optimism. I face risks with confidence because I always have an ace up my sleeve. I face risks with grim determination. Risks are nothing to one who is in tune with nature. I stay hidden until I've assessed what those risks are. Risks are just a part of the fun of life. I enjoy them. Yeah, I guess, yeah, true. So I like that laissez-faire attitude. How well do you get along with people? I mostly prefer animals to other people. I am fiercely devoted to those people who I am close to, and I don't care much about anyone else. I rarely let other people see the real me. I like having fun, and I'm always playing games with other people. I like other people just fine. I prefer to play it cool with other people. I like other people just fine. They're fine, yeah, for sure. When you encounter danger, how do you handle it? Danger? What's danger? I call upon my primal animal nature for the strength to overcome it. I handle it by hitting it with everything I have. I hang back and observe it until I have enough information to act. I keep my cool and figure out an angle that will let me triumph. I handle it with faith and the help of my family. Your League of Legends champion is Vin Diesel from the Fast and the Furious franchise. I guess I get some information. What do you like when you play games and sports? I carefully analyze my opponents and figure out how to best deal with them. Try to have fun. I don't mind cheating a bit if it gives me an edge. I play passionately, giving everything I have. I use every tool at my disposal in clever ways. I don't play games. Well, I'm terrible at sports, so you gotta have fun with it, right? What are you motivated by? Proving that even if I'm not the biggest or strongest, I can still be the best. Having fun and causing trouble. Winning, protecting nature and saving the planet. My deeply held religious beliefs, or learning about the world and the people in it. Having fun and causing trouble, for sure. How open are you with other people? I'm not very open. I'm very casual with other people. I am not very open with anyone until I get to know them. I'm pretty open with other people because I always hope for the best. I only let people think they get close to me. I am open to people who I'm, to be honest, I think I probably overshare quite a lot, I'd say. Yeah, I'm pretty open with people. I think given the tangents, I've probably said some very personal stuff in a lot of those tangents I'd go on about. If people were to describe you with a single word, what would it be? Optimistic, disturbing, mysterious, wild, mischievous, or charming? I'd say mischievous. Yes. If you were to describe yourself with a single word, what would it be? Spiritual, inspired, driven, tricky, magical, or joyous? I'd say tricky, dude. Pretty tricky. How do you deal with strange situations? Deal with them by being careful and hanging back until I've learned enough to act. I'm always one step ahead, even when it comes to the unexpected. I rush right into it. I am the strange situation, or I deal with them with the help of my It's just fast and furious, man. I follow the advice of my spirit guides. I think in most League of Legends games, I am the strange situation that's happened. How do you handle the obstacles that life throws at you? Use any clever idea and dirty trick I can to overcome obstacles. I overpower them. I do the unexpected, I leap right at them. I handle them by learning everything I can about them, or I never stop trying it until I have to overcome them. I do the unexpected. What is the unexpected? I don't know what it is. How important is family to you? My pets are my family. Family is everything to me. I'm too busy causing trouble to spend much time with my family. I'm a lone wolf, not a family person. I make a family of my friends. I think I'm too busy I don't get to see my mum that much. I get to see her like once a week. Too busy causing trouble. What do you do in your free time? Learning about other places or people. Spend time out in nature. I'm always working an angle. What free time? I like reading or watching shows about the things that inspire me. I like messing with other people. Like how playing games is not on this, even though this is a League of Legends quiz. I like messing with other people, dude. How well do you work on a team? I think it's pretty safe to say that I will sell out my team if there's any possible advantage that I can gauge from them. How nice would you say you are? I'm nice when it gets me what I want. What use of being nice? I'm very nice when I want to be. I can be nice, but don't mess with me. I'm kind of rough around the edges. I'm always nice. I'd say I'm pretty rough around the edges. What do you do to help others? Is nothing an option in teams, at least in League of Legends? I'm willing to help those who need it if they're nice. I only help myself. Oh, there it is, right there, yeah. I try to support others when I can. I try to make people laugh and learn important lessons. I try to defend my faith and my people. I try to protect the natural world. You know, if they're nice, sure, I'll help them. How would you describe your personality? Nobody will ever know. I don't usually take things seriously and mostly just spend my time trying to have fun. I'm passionate and protective, and at one with the natural world. This is gonna be like Soraka, dude. Like, it must be. It keeps on yammering on about the nature world, dude. Like, come on. I'm a cheerful, courageous person who wants to achieve great things. I'm slick and charming on the surface, but sharp and cynical underneath. I guess, yeah, I'll take that one. What's your biggest shortcoming? Sometimes I try to take on more than I can handle. I can be a little bit too wild sometimes. I don't trust others easily. I can be manipulative. Sometimes I take things too seriously. Sometimes I don't think. You know, I think I probably. I mean, personally, probably that. In game, probably don't take things seriously enough. What do you think a champion should be like? Dangerously unpredictable. How self-disciplined are you? I have no self-discipline whatsoever. What advice would you give about how to achieve success? Always keep them guessing. How serious a person are you? I am sometimes serious and sometimes not. That is literally every human being on planet Earth. How talkative are you? What are you afraid of? Bad luck, other people, living in cities, failure, boredom. Armed with faith, I fear nothing. Like, I mean, probably like that. I mean, given the other options, I guess that is probably the one that I'm, you know. What's your favorite food? Whatever, dude. Literally whatever. Candy, rare steak. I don't know. What are your favorite colors? I mean, like black and gold. I mean, it's a fine combo here, but still. How many questions are there, by the way? What fighting style do you prefer? A big gun? Are they plagiarizing off of the other quiz? A mixture of speed and brute force. I'm gonna go with a mixture of speed and brute force. How do you prepare yourself to handle difficult tasks? I mean, I just wing it. So I'm just gonna say I try to have fun. What do other people think of you? Whatever I want them to think. That's the power of YouTube editing. Oh, come on, dude. You can't. You got Zoe. Zoe is a mischievous and chaotic champion who lives for causing trouble. Although encounters with her can be a lot of fun, they can also be dangerous. I got Zoe, Yumi, and Jinx. Not really what I was looking for. I don't know who I was looking for, to be honest. I did not answer any of the questions very well. And I don't even know what character of the league that I get to be. Well, thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please consider dropping a like on it or subscribing to the channel. League quizzes are the worst thing ever. Cool. Just great stuff.